Check this out. This guy decided to call the cops on himself after a bad experience with a prostitute.
What app were you on? What were you using?
Tinder.
He lied to officers, claiming he met a girl on Tinder for what he called a fun time. He agreed to pay her $600, but when things didn't work out, he wanted his money back. However, something about his story didn't sound right to the officers.
Knocking like the police.
When officers arrived, they spoke to a man who answered the door but didn't appear to be fully dressed. He seemed very angry, claiming that someone had just robbed him, and agreed to speak with officers downstairs in the lobby.
What's going on?
So I came out here to meet somebody that I met online and ended up getting robbed when I got here. I was just nervous. I didn't know what to do. They asked me to meet them somewhere else, and then I came back here. It was just a mess.
Okay.
Oh, so that was him in the beginning. They were knocking on his door. He got dressed, man?
So what exactly happened?
Yeah, I went in, I was supposed to hang out with this girl, and then 2-3 minutes later, her boyfriend comes in and takes I had a pocket knife on me, and he made me give that to him, and I had money on me that they took as well.
So they told you to come here?
I thought I was just hooking up with somebody I met online.
How was that conversation going? Like, what were you? Did you make arrangements? Like, you gotta be honest with me here.
Yeah, we met on a dating app earlier today, and they asked me to come out here.
Earlier today, not even we've been speaking for a month or two, and long. Earlier today, come on.
I thought I was just gonna have fun for tonight.
How do you know it was her boyfriend? How do you know it was her boyfriend that came in?
That's just an assumption,
Okay.
I guess. But
Just a male subject came in?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know that they're still here?
I don't. Actually, the girl walked out probably 2 minutes before you got here.
What do you know, name or picture or anything?
I don't know the name. All the accounts got deleted. They're trying to cover their tracks, so I don't have any way of contacting them anymore.
What's she look like? What's she wearing?
The white girl with her hair was 2 different colors, half red, half black.
Like short, long?
Long.
Like, was it down?
Yeah.
How tall is she?
Like 5.
They look suspicious in the back, like they about to do the same thing. I think they might have met on the app too. Look.
Like 5.
What they doing in that hotel?
What about the male?
Heavy set black guy.
All right. Oh, these things don't move. What app were you on? What were you using?
Tinder. I use a few. I think it was Tinder.
You think, so you don't know? So what were you doing for the last few hours?
See, I left. We matched on the app. I think it was around 9 o'clock, 9:30.
Okay.
I headed out this way after we talked for a little bit. What time is it now? I wasn't paying super close attention at the time. This happened about an hour and a half ago. I was just nervous. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know if...
Did you leave? Did you come back? Like, where?
I did. She told me that they were going to give me my stuff back if I met them at a different hotel.
What was the point of them did they threaten you? Like, tell me how it all happened.
Maybe he's not all there.
You told me is that they took some money and a knife, but like, what was the communication like? What were they doing? Like, you just hand their stuff over and they said you can have it back? Like, I don't understand that. Like, what actually happened in the room?
Sorry, I'm just really nervous and I'm shy and I'm bad at communicating. I apologize.
I believe that.
I want to help you, but you gotta be upfront with me.
I know.
And I'm gathering that you feel like you might have done something wrong, or you feel like you might have done something wrong, or that you could get in trouble.
She was a prostitute.
Okay.
I didn't want to get in trouble for that.
Oh, I
Did you
feel bad
actually
for
talk
him.
to her on Tinder, or was this on something else?
It was somewhere else.
Okay. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. Tell me everything, because I know you. I've been doing this a long time. All right. Maybe 240, maybe 241.
I just figured if I...
So what site were you on?
List crawler.
Okay.
So, since I admitted that, what's going to happen to me? I handed her the money because, she asked for the money first. And then the guy came in and he's like, do you have any weapons? And I said, well, I have my pocket knife. And I gave him my knife and he said, all right, you'll get it back after.
Okay.
And then they said, well, we're not doing this here. We need for you to go. My room's actually at a different hotel. They had me drive out to the Days Inn on Princeton or Springfield Pike, and then I waited there for her for about a half an hour.
Okay.
And then I waited and waited and waited and nothing.
Okay.
I tried calling her back and she blocked my number, so it goes right to a voicemail. And I tried.
You got to chalk that up to the game, big homie. He gonna do it again if that was his first time. So he paid her the money, then said, "Meet me over here." She probably would have came even if he gave her half the money. Like, I got this other one over here, but for him to pay up front, like what? She went to go meet somebody. What? Come on.
Texting her back. Really, about the money itself, it's just me being stupid. I made a mistake.
So let me go back. Did they actually threaten you at all?
No.
Okay. So the money that you handed over, you did that voluntarily?
Yes.
So they didn't take any extra money from you?
No.
Possibly a pocket knife. That's about the only thing you handed over.
Yeah.
What was the money for? What did you agree to?
To sleep with her.
Okay.
Sleep
All right, so
over.
we can go about this a couple different ways. That is definitely your loss. You know you're doing something you're not supposed to be doing. You can get arrested right now for that. How much money are you out?
600.
Do you have your ID on you?
Yeah.
Can I see it?
If we're calling it a loss here, am I free to go?
I need to see
I think he called them out of anger, like, gosh, got me up. But now he's like, oh man, I should have.
your ID. Maybe your knife. You say he asked for your knife. That's actually pretty common. Obviously, they don't want you in there with weapons to hurt their client. The dude that came in was probably
A pimp.
he was probably the pimp. At the end of the day, you committed a crime. She committed a crime. You guys are both going to get arrested anyways. All right.
That officer don't know what to
don't know
do. That officer, like, I don't know what to do in this situation because technically she ain't here.
I really need to give you any kind of pep talk here about this, but I think you already know. You already knew, which is why you waited to call us.
Yeah.
I just would make better decisions going forward. Do you have any warrants right now?
No, I don't. The
So-
only thing I've ever been in trouble for was like 10 years ago. I got in a fight with my dad. It's the only thing on my record.
You're gonna get in trouble too. Just so you understand that.
I understand. We don't have to continue that.
Give me a minute.
He get a ticket or something probably. Damn, we ain't gonna even find out what happened to homie.
Hey guys.
Damn, we ain't even find out what happened to homie. Well, I don't know. What y'all what y'all think? I think he got some type of social anxiety or something for you to do that and not just take that as a loss. He was like, I don't know, maybe, I don't know. Something ain't there all the way. I don't know how they gonna get him in trouble. I guess because he admitted to it. But he could have said they just took, you know what, I decided not to do it, and then I tried to back out. He was like, nah, too late, give me the money. Boom. Now they in trouble, you not. But he didn't even have the wherewithal to do that, I guess, or maybe he's just a super honest person. So what do you even do in that case? What did they say?
Ross here.
Check this out.
Let's see what the comments said. He was later arrested the following day. Imagine calling 911 on yourself. Oh, shit. He was arrested the following day. He should have stayed home and played World of Warcraft. Imagine getting ripped off, no sex, and then calling the police to come up and arrest you for it. My man checked so many stereotypes box. This is uncanny. $600. Just think of all the Pokemon cards you could have bought for that dude. More like Magic the Gathering. Word of advice. If you get scammed while committing a crime, take the L. Everybody know that. If you're a drug dealer, you're going to get scammed out some drugs. If you're a John, you're going to get scammed out some stuff. Like, you just got to take that L. It's part of the game. He reminds me of the comic book guy from The Simpsons. Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. That's a good one. She was like, nope, 600 isn't enough. That's not even $2 per pound. Oh, my God. Let me know what y'all think, K-Dwellers. This shit is funny, all these comments in here. Let me know what y'all think. Should homie have gotten in trouble? Like, share, subscribe, all that.